Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today is day 45 of our 100 days of knit stitches, and today's stitch is called a smocked ribbing. It is definitely a different stitch. It is interesting. It's kind of hard to hold all the stitches together, but I'll show you. You want to cast on in multiples of 8 plus 10. I only did 18 stitches, so I'd have a smaller swatch to show you guys. So I have already done 5 rows, which are just alternating knit 2, purl 2 rows. So now I'm ready for row 6, which is going to look like this row here. All right, so we're going to purl the first 2 stitches. And then we're going to tie 6 of them together. So without losing those, we're going to take 6 stitches off of our needle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those 2 cable, or not cables, but rows of knit stitches. So we're going to take those off. Now we're going to take our yarn, and we're going to wrap it around it twice. So we're going to go once. And I did this one here kind of tight. These I kind of did a little on the loose side, and I actually prefer it a little looser than, I don't like it really tight. It makes it, I don't know, it just squishes it together too much. So I just do a nice kind of loose stitch there. Then you want to take that yarn there and leave it there in the back, because we're going to knit 2, purl 2 off of the cable needle. So we're going to go ahead and work as if they were on the regular needles. So we're going to knit 2, purl 2, and knit 2. Then we're going to purl these 2 stitches, and then we're going to tie 6 together again. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to kind of slide my needle up so I don't lose those. And then we're going to wrap it around twice. Oops. It's really kind of awkward to hold it. But not too tight. All right, and then we're going to knit 2, purl 2 off of the cable needle. So we're just really knitting the knits and purling the purls through the whole thing. They're not alternating. So that's what it looks like, and you kind of have the little purls kind of pop up, but you kind of play with it. So it does look like that whenever you're done. And then I will go ahead and work a few more knit and purl rows, and then I'll come back and show you the 2 edge stitches. So it still pulls those together, and then you pull the middle together. So I will be right back. All right, now I'm back to do row 12. So it's going to look like this row here. So we're going to offset the ties. So we're going to purl our first 2 stitches. And then we're going to slip these 2 stitches off. And then we're going to wrap the yarn around it twice. And the ones I did before, I did them a little too tight. So I'm going to do these a little bit looser. Then we're just going to knit these 2 stitches off the cable needle. Then we're going to purl 2. And then we're going to tie 6 together. So we're going to tie these 2. I don't know what you want to call them, pillars together. So 2, 4, and 6. Now we're going to wrap our yarn around it twice. And just a little snug, not a lot. And then we're going to knit 2, purl 2 off of it. All right, now we're going to purl like normal. And then we're going to wrap the yarn around those 2 stitches again. So we'll slide them off and wrap it around. It's much easier to do this on the table. You just lay it down. Oops, but you don't want to lose those stitches. And then knit those 2 and purl these 2 off to end the row. And that is row 12. So that's your 12 row repeat. So it does create a really neat stitch. And definitely I would say you're going to want to block it because when it's all opened up, it looks really neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's new stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.